just wanted to mention before we got started that I will be giving away a free Ace version 1 with the helmet to whichever viewer comments below what I mention later in this video. And make sure you thumbs up the video as well. Here we are. Let's go into the toy room. See my new Terror drone? Or Lego?
It's awesome. I love it. It's beautiful.
Alright, well, let's check out this Funskool set. Oh look, it's gone to widescreen.
Oh good. But why is my head cut off?
Yeah, it's a little closer.
You can't do a far away shot.
Well, we'd have to change the angle. Want me to change it higher? Like that?
Yeah. That's better.
Alright, well, let's pull them out.
So I got Beachhead here. He looks the same, except he's the neon green. And the cardboard's really thin.
Yeah, they were a lot more flimsy, these ones. But if you put them in a clamshell, it straightens them right out, and that's the best way, actually, for these ones. Here's a couple great figures here right on top. You got Flint here. Quick Kick. Deep Six. Let's see. There's 24. Here's all 24 in the set right here. And we got Psych out here. Deceptive Psychological Warfare. Roadblock. Barbecue. See, the colors are a little different. Mainframe. Night Viper. Okay. Road Pig. Pretty much identical. Plastic's a little different, which you can tell if you were to open one of them. Storm Shadow. Toxo Viper, Beachhead, Hydra Viper, Airtight, so we got Chuckles, Spearhead looks more like the Night Force version actually than the original. We got Target. He's got some reflective kind of. We got Eel here with his missile shooting mechanical shark. Dial Tone. Got SciFi. Udo, my childhood favorites. If I had it, it's a childhood favorite. Ripper, slightly different colors. Muskrat, his little wakeboard, and Crocmaster. And there you have it. That's all 24. When I was a kid, I lived in a small town, so we had stuff like Black Star and whatnot, these no-name lines at the hardware store, but it was only like once a year I was lucky enough to go to Toys R Us, so I'd always see all the stuff, you know, like tons of toys, like all the explosions, the packaging, artwork.
Did you watch the TV show?
No, we had satellites, so I never got to catch the morning GIJoe. It was different timing, I could never find it.
What about He-Man? Did you watch that on TV?
Yeah, when I was a lot younger, though.
One thing the camera might not be catching is there's actually a flag under all those toys. A flagship. Awesomest toy ever. I don't think there's ever been a bigger toy. Look at, did you see how big that toy is too? The spacecraft? That thing's monstrous. You can fit a...
Defiant.
What are these things called?
Oh, the Sky Striker?
You can fit a Sky Striker on top of your spaceship. That's how big it is. When I was a kid, the Sky Striker was the first toy I ever got. It was GIJoe, and man, it was such a huge toy. It was such an honor to have. The base, the original base, that was epic to have that. So epic. What are you still looking for?
Ones that they don't have in the American line was why, you know, like the Outback Tiger Force I kind of wanted, and that's the one I got.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those Tiger Force they don't have in the American line and the Canadian line. The Brazilians, like the Shipwreck and the Airtight with the stripes. Those are awesome figures. We're looking at straight ahead is a Satan from Argentina.
Satan?
It's a Storm Shadow mold, but it's a red, awesome figure. Just look at that.
It's actually named Satan.
Yeah.
Underneath, a nice, beautiful flag. Now I gotta ask you, Corey, what's with all the Lego?
Well, honestly, my excuse is the stop motion.
And then you got this beauty. I love the Terradrome. I love the original Terradrome, and I think that Terradrome does it justice. It's awesome.
It does. The
So
vehicles, and then inside you got the chariot with the commander.
It's funny, because these are new toys. Like, I mean, who would have thought there would be an audience or a buying...
Yeah, well, it's the old collectors they got to cater to, I think.
Because you had to order this online, right? It's not just in a toy store?
Yeah, we got this online. They are rebooting the... Hasbro's doing a 6-inch, well, rumor has it, but I've seen people on Facebook actually taking pre-orders for the
No way.
6-inch line, yeah.
Now, I gotta ask you, why are these guys behind this glass? Are they more important than normal guys?
Some of them are. I rotate this, but these are some of my, more
This guy is
recent
freaking
rare
awesome.
figures.
An original Cobra Commander. Didn't you have to, like, order him? Or was that the one with the hood mask you had to order?
See his emblem there?
Yeah, the snake.
That's the Mickey Mouse.
Why is it called the Mickey Mouse?
See the ears?
Oh, yeah?
It's kind of a glitch, when they were printing. It was only on the straight arm. Either released...
Could you buy that guy in the store, or did you have to order him?
you could get him in that cardboard, the Missile Command headquarters, and you could get him by himself. Yeah, a couple Stardusters. He was a mail away only. There's my UK Tiger Force. Some random troopers. There's the Viper pilot. He's another foreign import that's fairly rare. Broken crotch, unfortunately. Got 2 Listen and Fun tripwires. That's a Crate Cobra. There's version C on the left and D.
Now this guy, I remember
Steel
from
Brigade.
my comic books, you had to order that guy.
Yeah, he was a mail-away version of yourself, I guess.
In Marvel Comics, they always had the ad on the front page.
But when I played, Snake Eyes was myself, so there was no room for me.
Everyone loves Snake Eyes. This, I noticed, I saw this hanging on the wall. Issue 21 is very difficult to find. I mean, it goes for big money in the world of comic books. It's like a special issue. There's like no talking in it, right?
Yeah.
Snake Eyes goes on a mission to...
This is actually the same comic right here, a different 2-pack.
And what's special about it?
Well, it was the first appearance of Storm Shadow, actually. Snake Eyes had to rescue Scarlet, I think, and then Storm Shadow sends a couple red ninjas after him, and that's the first time you see that they both have the Arashikage tattoo.
That's what it's called, Arashikage?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Cool.
That's the original comic pack, and this is like the modern remake version of that, basically. Yeah. Here's my chips. I got those because the O-ring, I guess, because I think it was Kurt Bazigian that painted them up green, gave them some weapons, and then when they tried to relaunch the brand, they pitched them. That's the new GIJoe. What, do you think it's too bright? Or
So you're going to want to be all the way over to one side, right? So you can put like video in here?
which side looks more interesting? This side look better?
Doesn't matter.
Interesting news in the world of GIJoe. Rumor has it that new 6-inch figures are on the way, set to be released in 2020. The first wave will consist of Snake Eyes, Duke, Destro, Scarlet, and Roadblock. And I think the rumors may be true, because I've already seen vendors in Facebook groups taking pre-orders. There's also a book set to be released in 2020 by author Tim Finn, titled A Real American Book. The big news is Snake Eyes, set to be released on October 23rd, 2020. Snake Eyes is the third installment of the GIJoe franchise. We also know that Baroness Scarlet and Storm Shadow are going to be in the movie. The Baroness will be played by Ursula Corbero, Storm Shadow will be played by Andrew Koji, Scarlet will be played by Samara Weaving, and Snake Eyes will be played by me. No, Henry Golding. Okay, if you're interested in the free Ace version 1 shipped to you paid by me, just comment Yo Joe in the comments and make sure you thumbs up the video as well.
A battle lost, but not the war. I shall make GIJoe rule this day if it takes me 1,000 years.